Alright, playing against Chess Dancer. Hold me closer, Chess Dancer. Benoni, yuck! Alright, I'll play Fischer style. Castle. Ah, he didn't play. Instead, he played some weird move that I've never seen before. Okay, I guess I'll play d6 now. F3, huh? Uh-oh, a random username with a lot of numbers posted a link. Smells kind of fishy. Um... Okay, I'm just gonna play knight bd7. And probably look for the c5 break. Especially now that it looks like he might be going queenside on me. Okay. Could maybe play rook e8 first. No, let's play c5 right away. Okay. I could take and try to put my knight on c5. Seems like a reasonable plan. Okay, let's take. And now I'm thinking about a5 at some point to try to secure c5 for my knight against any b4 business. But also, now that this diagonal's open, I'm thinking that maybe rook e8 is a nice move. Just prophylaxis in case he tries to trade off my nice bishop. Then I can just play bishop h8. And then... yeah, let's just do that. Like, if he has a moment to play b4 here if he's afraid of my knight coming to c5. But if he does that, then I don't think he's castling long, which maybe he's not going to anyway. It looked like he was, now it is looking like he won't. Wondering if a5 is a little slow. Moment, I'm a little afraid of giving away b5, but I think it'll be okay. Hey, Suspenser. Yeah, you can send me a challenge if you want to play after this. e5 seems good. I don't like e5 because then my d6 pawn is backward, and having like a permanently weak backward pawn on a file that your opponent has an open file, gonna be difficult to maintain that pawn. Plus, my bishop has this beautiful diagonal. I don't think I want to block it. So let's get this knight going. The real problem is my c8 bishop. How do we do something with this bishop? It's sort of a painful piece. Bishop e6 might not be the worst idea. I could, if he takes, I could take with the knight and then return to c5 if necessary. But don't really know what the bishop's doing on e6, but it is sort of out of the way at least. Like, bishop d7 seems kind of normal, but I might want to play knight fd7 at some point, so I guess I could go bishop d7 to c6. That sort of makes it hard for him to play f4, although it's already hard for him to play f4. Okay, I think this bishop e6 plan isn't so bad. Because also this knight can pivot here, and then we've got some pressure on this pawn. Okay, and he does me a favor, I think. g4. Okay. So some new weaknesses have been created. I think we just go back to c5 with the knight. It's a nice square. It sort of prevents f4 from being played. And yeah. If this knight comes in, then now we're also maybe, you know, a step closer, if not just outright ready to kick it away. Okay, well, so he's had all he can stand. It's just gonna push. Well, okay. I was debating between queen d7 and queen c8, and I couldn't really find like a huge difference, but now I'm never going to get pinned here. That's like the only real difference I could see. But I think I just want to say, okay, if you're going to open things up, I'm going to slip my queen in. I could potentially get aggressive. I think I like that. Okay, that's fine. Just go here, I guess. It's hard for you to, you know, now the king side's kind of locked. Don't think he's gonna break through. Don't think he could surprise me. And I think his king's weaker than mine. But with all these pieces on the board, that's not necessarily going to come to fruition anytime soon. White's king side is dangerously loose. It is pretty loose. But for the moment, he's got a lot of guys sort of in the neighborhood that could try to defend. I think that's a good move. Mm-hmm. Okay, taking too much time. White's light squared bishop is a fool. As long as he's the bad kind of fool. As usual, I'm way behind on the clock. I must be worse. He's got 2 bishops. He's got more space. My rooks are pretty passive. But he has created a lot of weaknesses. Wow. That seems pretty aggressive. Oh, taking with the knights. Now my knight is just on c5. Like, he could have tried to do something to dislodge it. It would have been slow. b3, a3, b4, but now it's just there. Always play bishop f1. Okay, let's get this guy going, hopefully. The knight's annoying. I've always got to watch out for knight takes e7. Knight takes e7, and knight c7, and knight b6. There's a lot of possible annoyances. Okay, maybe here. Well, let's think. Yeah, I mean, that boxes in the bishop too much. Just sort of annoying, because I'd love to be able to play e6, then I have to worry about my d6 pawn. But I don't think I can kill this bishop. That seems strategically wrong. Okay, there's a tactical sequence here. I gotta figure out if it works. I think it does work. Does it matter which knight? I really don't think so. I guess I'll take with this knight, since this knight's, you know, defended, in case he doesn't take. I think I'm winning an exchange here. What do you guys think of that tactic? Vendrana drifts, that's correct. Now black is winning, says Ferdinand. Come on, no love for that tactic? I sacked my queen, kind of. Okay, he didn't take, but now I just won a piece, right? Like, I won a piece. Knight takes, pawn takes. I guess pawn takes. I guess. Yeah, maybe knight takes. Alright, pawn takes. Winning the exchange, yeah. Well, I won a piece because he didn't... He should have played rook takes knight. I think I won an exchange in that line, but it was tough. There were like... That was a huge exchange. There were like, you know, 3 or 4 pieces from each side getting traded, so... I was trying to keep track of what that exchange was, but I think in the end I got like a pawn and a rook for a knight. Okay, this seems like a huge strategical win. I thought he definitely should have played c5 immediately. Also, this looks like a nice mega fork. Also, I'm up a piece. That was a fun tactic. I don't get to do those kind of tactics often. Okay, he resigned. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. There, I mean, everything looks good. This wasn't going to be a lot of fun for him the rest of the way. It was just going to be a slow burn, probably. All right, let's see if the computer pokes holes in my tactic there. I think it was just working. Yeah. So I was already better or winning, and this is a blunder. Oh, I didn't think about taking here first. But it looks like my move was better anyway. Yeah, that's a really nice tactic to find.